hitting volleys the correct way with the correct grip and with underspin, classic volley, is going to help your serve so much because your hand is going to get used to what that grip feels like, right? So I've made a little makeshift backboard over here, and you'll see it. It's got a nice smiley face in the middle. We kind of want to aim for that. But we also want to give ourselves a little bit of a break. We shouldn't expect to hit that inside box every single time. I put a bigger box around it, so we're kind of hoping that we hit somewhere near that bigger box in order to hit our target zone. Just like if we're doing any other drill on the tennis court, we don't put a penny down on the court and think we're going to hit it. Most of us need about an 8-foot spray space, right? Unless you're a very high level player, you should put a target inside your boundaries that's about 8 feet, 10 feet inside the boundaries, so that when you miss, not if you miss, when you miss the target, it's still going to be in, and you're still in the right area of the court with your hit, okay? So the bonus would be you hit the target, but please, that's just a really big way to fail, thinking that you need to hit the target all the time. You need to hit an area, okay? So I gave you an area here, and you guys could make a board like this too. I just took it out of my basement, and I put some tape on it, made a little mark, got it on a bench, and it's at a slight angle, so the ball's going to come back up to me to hit these volleys, okay? So here's what it looks like. So I always have a couple extra balls on me when I fail. Then I don't have to start all over and run to a basket. So I started with a kid's ball just to get used to it, because it's going to be a little softer and it's not going to go as far. You'll notice when I hit that volley, it's very, very, very little movement. My hand is like this. Notice how the racket face is open, right? The ball is going to be sliding and spinning. Then I went to a regular ball, and what we're going to do now is we're going to extend it out a little bit, and we're going to be hitting underspin balls like any kind of a little approach shot, drop shot type of ball. It's not going to have much speed, but I'm just aiming at my target. I want it to land back in the same place each time, so I can kind of stand still and just practice what this actually feels like. So here it is. So I'm just going to keep practicing doing that because my hand is really happy right now, and it's going to help my touch on all these underspin balls I need off the forehand side right now. And that's going to help your serve tremendously, because remember, if you're only going to serve with this grip, it's never going to feel good because you just don't do it enough. And when you're playing a match, if you're only holding forehand grips to do everything, all of a sudden you have to get up to serve and go over here, your brain is going to be screaming at you that you can't do it. So you're going to need to become an upper level player. You're going to be needing to use this grip for lots of things. Backhands, approach shots, volleys, overheads, pretty much everything except for your power forehand, okay? Give it a try. It's not as hard as it looks, and just all these little things will help your serve tremendously.